Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Joe. I'm Lisa, and we want to welcome you to this special edition of Come Dine With Me. And as it's February, this is our Valentine's edition. Now we have 3 couples who are joining us this time round for our Valentine's edition of Come Dine With Me. So is that Missy with Disa and Outlaw. Yeah, Disa and Outlaw. Then there's Kay and Nolan. And then there's Mel and Ray. They're also guys, and we'd love you to jump over to their channel and make sure to click subscribe. Make sure to watch their videos as well. And we do hope that you'll enjoy it. So this time around we're doing the pudding, the dessert. So Kay and Nolan will actually start off with a lovely starter for us all. Then we'll pop over to Disa and Outlaw, and they have our second starter. Yes. And then who's doing the main? Mel and Ray. Can't wait. So we're half an hour apart each video is scheduled to be half an hour apart. So we hope that you'll tune into all the videos and watch and enjoy. Do make sure that you put what you like in the comment section. Right. Chat up the comments, guys. What you don't like, we want to hear it all. Okay. Now it's time for you to come with us. We're in the kitchen. We're all done up, so we're ready. And we're going to show you how we make our passion fruit and orange decadent cheesecake. To make the cheesecake, we need these biscuits. They're going to be crushed. We also need oranges, double cream, cream cheese, and some icing sugar, butter that's going to be melted, these mandarin just for the decorations, vanilla, and of course we're going to need these lovely passion fruit. So I'll start off by crushing the biscuits in a bag. These are digestive biscuits, by the way, plain digestives, no chocolate. And then I think a rolling pin would be more efficient, so I get one. Doing it this way is very, very efficient with the rolling pin, but you must ensure that you have a very strong bag. I've known people to be doing this, and the bag bursts and everything is scattered all over the counter. But this is very efficient, and it got the job done in no time. So I rolled and rolled, and then I shook the bag about for a bit. And yes, there were some bigger pieces of biscuits that still needed to be crushed. So that's what I'm doing here. Crush them until we have a fine powder for the bottom layer of the cheesecake. I'm now going to transfer the mixture, the biscuits, into a bowl. And you can see around the edges that some of the biscuit crumbs are still a little bit big. So I'm using the spoon to get these as small as I possibly can, because I don't want any big bits of biscuits in my luscious passion fruit cheesecake. I'm now adding the melted butter, and then I'm going to combine this really well. Just tell us that you knew some heart-shaped something was coming up. So I'm putting the biscuit base in these heart-shaped silicone molds, because it's Valentine's. Here now I'm flattening the biscuits into the base of the container. Guys, this is real life, and you must always have a plan B. Because we were using the molds for the first time, we decided to make a bigger cheesecake as well. So if the others don't work, then this will, or seconds. And now I'm going to be working on the filling. So this is the cream cheese. I'm just getting it into the bowl. And then I'm going to be adding the icing sugar. Well, first I'm going to try and soften this just a bit to make it easier for the hand mixer, because you're going to see why in a minute. So the icing sugar goes on. I can actually taste the sugar in my mouth. The icing sugar just spreads around in the kitchen and I could actually taste icing sugar without even trying to open my mouth to taste some. Now look out guys, the calamity is coming up. After I mix the icing sugar together with the cream cheese, the next thing to do is to mix it all together with the blender, the whisk. Now look, I can only find one one of the beaters, but it did the job guys for the whole session. Nothing was going to spoil this love affair that we had going on today for Come Dine With Me Valentine's special. Guys, now it's time to work on the double cream, and I'm hoping that this one hand mix up, this one hand blender will do the job. Do you think it will? Let us know in the comments. Guys, we're on our way to the charity shop. Please come with us. We've been really thinking about how to decorate the table for our guests for this Valentine's, and we just realized we haven't even got one single thing that's red. I think we have some placemats, but
Just
I want
placemats.
I want the table to have a special little touch. So we're going to look for something that's red, something that's
Inexpensive.
inexpensive.
Yep.
We're not going to buy a brand new item. We're going to the charity shop. And that is something that we'd encourage you to do as well. For small decor pieces, consider going to a second hand or charity shop to get what you need, and we hope we're going to find something that does the job. So here, guys, is a quick view of the one charity shop that we went into. We didn't stay too long and we didn't go over budget. We found what we were looking for. We're not going to show it to you yet, but you can check later to see if you can identify it. Okay. So now we're back home and we're going to be continuing with the cheesecakes. So we won't be using all of the seeds, but trust me, we've extracted all the flavor, or most of it anyway. So this is what we'll use. I will use some of the seeds later though, and you'll see. And I'm just now adding some sugar to make it a sweet dessert, and it truly, truly was. Now I'm going to gelatinize this layer so that it has a silky smooth top. It's going to be gorgeous, guys. As the liquid is not hot anymore, and as the bottom two layers are now cool, I'm going to add the liquid, the gelatinized liquid, and that will make a scrumptious top layer. Now, guys, here's an extra little bit of magic for you. Tell me what you think. Quick, quick, quick. Tell me what you think. Here, the heart-shaped ones are well set. They're ready. And now it's time to decorate them with the passion fruit seeds that I'd saved behind. I'm going to be using some of them now to add as decoration. This one too is set and is now ready to be decorated. Now for this one, I'm going to use a bit of mint and the passion fruit seeds And I might just add some of the mandarin slices. So are these going to get this syrup treatment? Yes, I'm gonna start off with some strawberry syrup. I think that's nice to add a bit of red. Yeah. We didn't have much red going on in the actual dish. Right. So at least with the strawberry syrup, there's some red. And then time to get these bad babies out and onto their serving platter. Okay. Guys, it was such a relief when they came out of the mold. But you remember our plan B anyway. We had made a larger one so that in case these didn't come out good, it would still be okay. Plus we'd have them for seconds anyway, the big one. Yeah. So I'm glad that we did make a second one. So what do you think, guys, of the presentation so far? What do you think? Write it in the comments. Are we looking good or not yet? So guys, last year I made these 3 picture frames and now they've come in so handy. So the first one, Cupid shooting his arrow, then they meet and then they get married. I like it. It has really come in handy this year. And now on the wall is the one that I made for this year, which is larger. I know the lighting is poor here, but it does say love lives here. And this is where we will have our guests seated at our table to enjoy these passion fruit and orange cheesecakes. And chat and wine and laughter. Yeah. And now here's what we got in the charity shop. That little red bowl on top. That's what we picked up and it was very cheap. 59p. 59p. So less than £1 is what it cost. What do you think of the dessert, guys? Have we done good or have we not? I think you'll all agree that we have done well. And then here's pride of place for seconds. If anybody wants any, they can certainly have some more because it is tasty. Yeah, very, very good. It was delicious. Decadent. Oh, that was definitely a labor of love. It was so good to have these people in our home. Man, I really hope they did enjoy it. They seemed to.
They did, yeah. The conversation flowed. They were friendly and nice. So
and everything was eaten.
Yeah, every little bit, including
that extra one. Although somebody went home with seconds or third.
So thank you for coming, Kay,
Nolan,
Deeza,
Outlaw,
Mel,
and Ray.
We definitely loved having you, and you can come again anytime you want.
Yes,
just ring us up and let us know.
Guys, thank you so much for coming with us on this journey. We've enjoyed it. We've enjoyed the series so far.
Yes,
of Come Dine With Me.
It's definitely one of the highlights of our channel.
Yeah.
Thank you again. Please do share this video if you enjoyed it, and we hope you did. Like, and now
subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
Don't forget to subscribe.
Right. Yeah. Now there are only 3 things that remain: faith, hope, and love.
But the greatest of these is love. Bye.